What is going on? My name is Lawrence, aka the Small Funny Guy 1, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Roller Coaster Tycoon Free Park series. Yeah, we are back, guys, with a brand new episode. Obviously, it's going to be shorter than the last one. Obviously, the last one we did was like nearly an hour special. But yeah, of course, got plenty to get on with. Of course, we're all doing now for the SWF land. Of course, that's going to be the kids' land when we decide to start doing that. That might just be a land that I do kind of off camera, but you know, I mean, look at this park so far; it's absolutely enormous, and we have all this area to, you know, make rides for. So, I'm thinking of maybe just getting this kind of ride done. No. So this is the Alpha Apex boat ride. So it's kind of going to be like a rip-off Jurassic Park, I guess. You know, with some, of course, some dinosaurs and things like that. So let's make some stuff there. It will take your photo as well on it, I believe, so yeah, it's kind of cool. Don't want to use too much room with this because obviously we're going to have the dinosaurs. And of course we're going to have the little. I probably will put this area in like a building or something, so. If I put that there, camera, I have no idea what's happening. Alright, okay. I think we'll delete some of the station because obviously we're going to have a bit more. That. Go with there we go, that's better. So that is pretty much all that ride done, that's good. We'll get some boats on there. Let's go with brown. Because the Alpha Apex got like for the colours. I think actually we'll go with the Yeah, that's cool actually. So then it doesn't blend in too much with it. Apexes, Dinosaur River Adventure. Of course. Every 10 minutes. How many people can we get in a boat? So I think what we need to do now is we need to put in some dinosaurs, of course. Okay, let's get some dinosaurs in them. And we also need some, like, I think what we need to do is first, I think we need to take the water out, because obviously we need to do the building stuff first. Right, okay. So let's do this then. So as you can see, guys, just for the last 20 minutes or so, I've literally just been doing a little bit of work around this area. As you can see, I've started building kind of this building area, which obviously is going to house obviously the ride, some obviously for the drop. Obviously around this area we're going to have loads and loads of dinosaurs, so let's get some dinosaurs in here. Of course, we've got to do the classic thing at the end before you go down the drop with the Triceratops. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Bloody hell. So. And of course, guys, Catherine's here as well.
Hi.
Yeah, she was asleep for a bit of the recording, but she's awake now. So yeah. As you can see, I'm making the Alpha Apex ride. Okay, so let's just take off that one for a second. So let's have an iguanodon. So we need them a little bit above the level because we're going to have water. I'll have one of them. And they all move as well, so that's cool. We'll have that one there. There we go. So like I said, guys, it won't look like they're in mid-air or anything, obviously when it comes to the other parts and stuff, don't worry. When obviously the water's done and everything. I'm not gonna do all this all the building and stuff, guys, on this section, because of course it does take a long time, everything, so what is that other one that we've just missed out? Yep, so yeah. Shame I can't have that one really, but God, but it's be way too high there. So yeah, never mind. We'll have the Dimetrodon as well, and of course whatever that one was. So yeah, that's cool. It's not have to be the best attraction ever, but you know. Anyways, we're not going to work too much on that because of course that'll take up a lot of this episode. So let's see. What shall we make now, guys? Then, of course, think we're gonna make. Okay, guys, so let's decide what we're going to make next. So I think we need to make maybe another fun ride or something. I think we're going to make our first coaster in this area, and I think we're going to have the one that I've been looking forward to making of this area, actually. And we're actually going to have the bike coaster. And of course, who are we going to do that for? Well, I think we should have a decent one at this as well. Alright there, cat, so you're giggling away.
Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just seeing a meme or something.
Fair enough.
That's what I saw.
My stomach's making rumbling noises. Sorry if you heard that, guys.
He's hungry.
I'm a little bit hungry, I'm not gonna lie.
But no, that's what I saw. It's actually quite true.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's quite cool actually. That's a decent sized coaster. Okay guys, so this is actually going to be for Crimson is bike coaster. So this is going to be really, really cool. So let's see what we can have here. We're not going to block the section because of course. Yeah, okay, that's going to be alright then. So, so this is going to be Crimson's bike coaster, which is going to be awesome. Gotta have a big queue for this one because of course it's going to be a massive ride, of course. Oops, it is, and that's not how I wanted that queue to go. Yeah, so obviously I know I'm using some form of other designs and things for this area, but you know, the thing is, of course, you like to maybe, not always, there's actually some really good designs on here for coasters and things, and we've got all this area as well too for other rides. I just thought obviously we'd have a decent sized coaster for this area. I'm really excited to actually do this one. It's actually really cool. So yeah, of course, we'll call this one Crimson's we're gonna call it Crimson's Demon Bike Journey. Yeah, it's an interesting name. Of course, I think it does need to take your photo on here as well, which will be cool. So we'll have that. And no messing about with the exit here as well. We'll have like a stall where it kind of maybe like looks like it takes your photo, like where you collect your photo at the end or something. Obviously we're not really going to have anything sold here, I don't think, but yeah, it's just a thing. We'll go with souvenirs actually. Souvenirs. Now at some point guys you can actually have stuff like that as well, which is really cool, but yeah, I like that. So and we'll also have like we'll have a food place as well here, because of course could do with something like that. So let's have a hot dog stall. Stick some obviously queue line monitors in there. Obviously give you some, maybe like a pre-show with Crimson explaining that you're going to be going on his bike journey, that kind of thing, which is quite cool. Of course, stick some seats around this area as well. Yeah, I know we've not got absolutely tons, guys, done in this, you know, this episode, but we're getting there. You know, of course, there's so much more that this park is going to offer. Of course, it's really cool so far. I think I absolutely love everything they've done in this park. Put a lot of hard work into it, so glad you guys like it as well. Okay. Of course, a little loudspeaker there. Yeah. I haven't actually changed some of the details on these other rides, so I do need to do that. I do think I got the names right anyway for the rides. The Gravitron for Blue Wonder, and of course obviously the one for Jekyll and stuff like that. £2 for the Gravitron. No, thank you. I think we could get maybe another major ride built in this area, I think, of course. Now we are going to actually put, well, you know what, we're going to put one of Catherine's attractions in actually, because why not? Of course, we're going to have the spider top spinner.
I just figured out who that thing was at the end of the Mortal Kombat trailer. I just figured out who that person from the
And who was it?
Reptile.
Ah. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, that is. So we've got one of Catherine's rides in here. Obviously the spider top spinner. I'm gonna have it for Catherine's like colours, so black, white and red. I think obviously we'll have that one, that part white. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, pardon me.
So yeah, of course guys, I know this area is some of this area is a little bit mishmash compared to obviously some of the more organised areas, but of course I think it's because it's the last area, and of course we've got a lot to fit into this area, so you know, we want to try and make it, you know, obviously everything, try and make it crisp clear. Catherine's That's a real tongueful for a ride. Okay, so we're gonna make as well. I think on the Q colour for it as well. That's interesting. Okay, like how it's kind of done that. Let's have a route. And I pressed the wrong one, guys. There we go. Spooky shapes. Okay, so of course these are all the rides that we've got so far. I'm going to put a load of fencing around the area for that one, of course, when I do get a chance. It also needs a bit of more like theming around here, of course. So let's get some of this more flooring in. Yeah. I think this area is really cool so far, guys. I hope you guys think that too. But yeah, of course, there's still so much more to come in this area, of course. Obviously for the SWF land. I mean, a lot of the rides are probably going to be flat rides mainly. So obviously they don't take absolute tons of room up, but you know, obviously we need to try and make sure that some of the area does get alright. I think we will have something as well, another ride around this area, but obviously it'll take you like over like a little bridge, I guess, for it. That'd be quite interesting to do. So if we make some form of like bridge here. And of course, yeah, it brings you down to this area where I think we'll have another kind of attraction here for Crimson. Or something like that. I'm not 100% sure yet what we're going to do with that one. Not 100% sure. But of course, got plenty more to be built. I think we're going to build Mighty the Monster Barker's one of Mighty the Monster Barker's rides here. Which is like a merry-go-round kind of thing. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Now, of course, you're probably asking, what am I going to do with this little bit of space here? But I'll probably just do a little bit of thing around here. Probably put a couple of shops in there as well. I think we'll just keep that path there. We may have a bit of theme in here, why not? Don't know what we're going to have, like, but of course. I think what we'll have is we'll have like a bazaar there to keep it a bit of a surprise from the audience. They can't see what's going off at the obviously SWF live show. So yeah, it's quite cool actually. But yeah, guys. So of course, some people have been asking about what other rides we're going to be building in this area. Obviously, there's a lot of rides we're going to be building for, obviously, people. Obviously, some of the wrestlers, obviously, like myself, for obviously Side Splitter and Mr. Smiley, probably. Also got the Vigilante, Matt Dolan, Skyrider, which actually brings me on to Skyrider, which I think we are going to build another coaster. So there's actually a kind of coaster on here called a Skyrider, so I think we are actually going to have one of them ones, and if you can see, it's there, guys. So a nice long ride there. Of course. And we're going to have it right here, I think. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have this attraction, Skyrider, of course. I think we'll have another thing there, obviously, for like a, you know, of course, a kind of like another photo booth thing, because I don't know if this one you can actually do a thing for it for taking your photo, which would be great if we can, because of course, yeah. So we still have, obviously, quite a bit of room here to obviously do another ride around this area. So of course we'll try and think of something for that. So far, guys, I mean, this area is still getting quite jam-packed. I mean, like I said, we've got all this space up to here. I mean, we've probably built about near half of it already. Or not far off a half. I mean, we've still got obviously quite a fair few rides to do, but I'm sure it'll be cool. So, I mean, obviously the biggest kind of rides in this area are the Crimson Bike Coaster and the Alpha Apex Dinosaur Adventure. So, you know. But, now I know obviously some of this area looks a bit like, obviously it does have the kind of like car park thing. There's some areas here that are like, I think, where we could maybe do something here. Now you can actually have giant animals and stuff here, so I thought, why not have, because of Catherine's kind of ride, like a giant spider right there. Perfect theming for that, guys. 2 giant spiders right in there. I like that. So of course we filled that. Well, of course, going on your spider ride. So
I'd love to call it that. I don't know, acrophobia or something. Arachnophobia, whatever.
Well, obviously they've got to have the name of the wrestler, so.
Oh yeah.
So, well, we could have it the Black Widow Catherine's Arachnophobia.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to spell that after, because yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how to spell it either.
Yeah, we'll have to spell that when we know, guys, because
unless I'll just get it.
Well, don't worry too much about it in a minute, because obviously we're going to build a few more rides.
No
We've got like another 7 minutes recording, guys, so let's build another quick couple of attractions. Obviously we've got Skyrider's ride here. We're going to have the Ringmaster's Circus House built, of course. So let's have this kind of like family attraction, of course. So this is going to be the Ringmaster's Crooked House. Crooked, yeah. course, let's have a creepy queue there. There we go. So that's going to be, yes, the Ringmaster's House of Chaos. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Well, but we need to change the colours of stuff. Very nice, I like that. But I think we're also going to have a circus for the Ringmaster as well, so we'll have another circus show in here. Of course, a nice long circus-based show. Of course. Yeah, I think we've got a good area here, guys, to be fair. So far, I mean, we've got a lot of other stuff. I think we need to maybe build on a bit of that queue there, because it does fill a little bit that queue up, so that's quite cool. And of course, guys, I'll probably do some modifications to stuff of the queue. Of course, some of the buildings around the rides and fences and things, because obviously you don't really want to see that being done when, you know, of course, obviously the ride's being built. It'd be nice for you to see that when, of course, so much obviously is overdone. Obviously all the rides and things, you want to see that really more than anything, so yeah. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to call it a wrap here. I don't think it's been the best episode. I don't think I've been on key with a lot of stuff today, so I do apologise about that. But of course, there's plenty more to come for this area. I thought we'd probably get more done in this time, but yeah. Of course, we'll get a lot more done in the next couple of episodes. Of course, we're going to be getting all this space filled, everything like that. Of course, let's just fill some of that area as well with what we need. But of course, this area is going to probably be finished in about, I don't know, maybe 4 more episodes, I'd say, at the moment. Just till we know a bit more, but yeah, definitely 4. And of course, when the park is done, of course, we're going to get it open. We're going to get it open for the public, and it's going to be absolutely incredible when we get it open. I can't wait to see, like, obviously people's reactions and stuff to the rides, how they do with the park, see if they enjoy it, see if there's anything they don't like. If there's anything they don't like, of course we can improve on that. And yeah, so of course, guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all again next Friday for another episode of the Small Funny Guy 1 Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 theme park. Please stay safe, guys, please take care. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.